For men, I think we have to be the first line of defense for each other. If men are feeling lonely, they're feeling like they can't connect, it starts with you. Like if you want someone to listen to you and feel like you can open up to somebody, like you have to be that person for them too, right? You have to
Mm,
be that one that can sit there in that uncomfortable conversation
yeah.
and be there for your friend if you want them to be there for you.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can just at least set that example.
My question becomes then, if a man who is lonely is not typically someone who has the ability to be vulnerable, how are we showing them that that is possible and how to do that with this podcast?
I think most men just don't have an example. Maybe their father wasn't a good example of that, or their friends growing up, never gave space for that type of thing. So hopefully we can just set the example of like, this is a normal thing to do. And
Yeah.
like,
Hmm.
we should encourage this as men to be like, how are you doing, man? Like, really, what's going on? Don't just give me the, oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the actual shit you're dealing with?
There was an Instagram reel I saw of this woman talking about her husband going to play golf with his friends, and I forget exactly the details, but he comes back and he like tells his wife that his friend's getting a divorce, and she's
Hmm.
like, "What? Tell me all the
Yeah.
details and like all this stuff." He's like, "I don't know. I didn't ask." Like
He's
they
like, I
just,
just did give you all the details.
yeah.
He's getting divorced.
Yeah, she's like, "What? How do you not know?" It's like none of the stuff that actually matters. You guys didn't talk about any of it, and so I
Hmm.
think that that's just like it blows my mind that that exists. Like that's shocking to me, but I think that that's more common than we realize. And I see it with our parents' generation too. It's like my dad. All my dad wants to talk about is like technology or some show he's watching or some. It's all the like different interests that he has, but it's not anything outside of that. And so I think it's good to figure out how we can help men see that there's more to life than just your interests and hobbies and
Yeah.
things you like to do.
Blair, you were asking like, well, what can we talk about to like help someone who doesn't know how to get there? I love the double click analogy that
Yeah.
Jamie you used a while back. When somebody is like talking about something that like, oh,
A
I'm
divorce.
going through a divorce,
Yeah.
double clicking in, like
Yeah.
going a level deeper and going a folder deeper to be like, what happened? Like why, what
Hmm.
caused this? Like let's get into not just the what happened, but like what's the cause? What's the lead up? What are you feeling because you're going through this right now? It's so important to like get that stuff out in the open. And if you can be the one to double click for your friend to give them that space, then that's huge for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I want to do with this podcast is to explore the feelings somatically. And I feel like I've done that a few times when I've been in conversation with men where they're telling me that they're going through something and they're recounting all the details, the timeline, all the things that make them feel like, all right, I'm giving you all the information. And
Hmm.
I've felt myself stopping them and being like, okay, so as you're telling me, like, what are you feeling in your body? And when I've done that, I've recognized this kind of like blankness comes over them.
Hmm.
And there's like what do you mean? What am I feeling? I just told you all the things that are going on. And so that I guess is my way of double clicking into someone's experience and being like, okay, so then you're having feelings about the things that you're describing. Like those are the things that I feel like are going to tell you the most information.